What's up, guys? So today we're going to do a bourbon review. It's something Chad's been working on for quite a while, so I know he's pumped about it. It's a really cool bourbon, but like I said, it's a collector's item more than anything, and he's been working on it for probably a couple years. We're going to go into the video, but I want you guys to see if you can guess what it is. So drop a comment down in the bottom. Let me know what you think it may be.
All right, so Josh told you this is it. Of course, it's Blanton's. Y'all have guessed by now. This is the final letter for my collection. How long has it been, Josh?
Probably at least 2 years, I think.
Oh, way more than that, huh?
Yeah. I mean, at least 2 years that I know of.
Yeah, so anyways, that's it. Very excited about doing this and finishing out the toppers. This is going to give me all the letters. And every topper I've had, we've actually drank.
Yeah.
You know, so
Right.
it's not like I found one or someone gave me
Bought
one.
the letters, yeah.
So very excited. No telling how many bottles I had to go through to get this.
That's
To
right.
get every letter.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, when you get 2 B's, you're like, shit, that sucks.
Guess I got to drink it.
Yeah. But anyway, so let's go ahead and rip it off and add it to the collection. Oh, I'm nervous. Very excited. Just really excited.
I would be too. Really cool.
There it is. Yep.
Pretty
So
dang cool.
there's the letter O. That's all I've been missing. Really happy to have it. Here you go, buddy.
God, it smells so good.
Yeah, what you think?
Love it.
Does it taste even better now that it's finishing the?
It does.
The top?
You know it does.
Let's see.
Something nice about finishing a collection like that.
Man, it is, and it does. It tastes better than a regular bottle of Blanton's. I love Blanton's. It's getting to be hard to find, overpriced.
Overpriced, in my opinion, yeah.
Sometimes overhyped, I think. You know, a lot of people make it out like it's a huge deal.
It's like the next Pappy or whatever it is.
Oh, yeah. But it's very, very good. It's got some good flavors on the front end, and the note of it's...
I get like a little brown sugar, caramel, stuff like that. And I like the way it lingers a little bit. You know, some of them come and after it goes down, you get a horrible aftertaste.
Right.
This has got a very smooth aftertaste.
Very smooth. I was going to say that. It's not harsh. It's
No.
not. It doesn't come and bite you.
It doesn't.
Yeah. So, I mean, and everyone surely has heard by now and watched or had Blanton's or experienced it in some shape, form, or fashion.
You'd be surprised because, you know, I've got somebody who likes bourbon a lot. And every time he sees it, you know, it's $150, $250.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, I don't want to do that. So, never had it because of that. Never.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And, you know, you're sitting on a gold mine over there.
Yeah. Well, over the years.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. I've spread it out where it doesn't cost as much. And it's not like I did this in a month by any means. But
Couldn't do it in a month.
no.
There's no way to find it. Yeah.
Exactly. But we're in a unique position where we are, and as much alcohol or bourbon as we buy, we can usually get a little bit better price
We
than
can.
the
Yep.
average person that walks in off the street, just because we get so much of it.
We do. We buy a bunch, and we'll try a bunch, and uh, some just sit on the shelf because they are so expensive. But
And yeah, and some of them are irreplaceable.
right, yeah, like for instance, Pappy. It only comes out once a year.
Right.
You may get a bottle or two in your area. So
If you're lucky enough to score one,
right, so you've got to hang on to that bottle until next year, and hopefully you'll get another one.
yeah. So what I'm going to try to do, and it may be stupid, especially some of y'all. Even my wife is like, "Why don't you drink some of that stuff?" Well, because I can't replace it when I do. So I
Mhm.
think what I'm going to do is when I start being able to score a duplicate bottle, then at that point I will drink it.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
at least I'll have one to replace it. And if I decide to drink it at that point, that's fine. Like, oh, this is amazing. I'm going to have it open another bottle. If not, keep it in the collection.
Right. Or oh, it's horrible, and I got this cool thing.
Yeah, that everybody's after, and I don't like it. So
Yeah.
who knows? And it's not an investment by any means.
No, it's not. It's just I like it because it's a cool conversation piece, and it's also, oh, I've been looking for this.
Mm-hmm.
I got it.
Yeah. So that's what I need to put on here. Built, not bought.
That's
All these little toppers. So. Really happy about it. But overall, I mean, what do you think as far as prices nowadays worth it? If you ran across one for $200-300,
I would not buy it for $200 or
yeah, I
$300.
wouldn't either.
Yeah.
I'd walk away.
Yeah, I absolutely would.
Oh, what if you're one letter or two letters away?
So if I was one or two letters away, I would probably do it because you can't get the letters. I mean, and for me, I want to buy and consume. I don't want to like, hey Chad, you got this top.
Right.
I want to buy and consume it myself to make it. I may do that, but that's a one-off just because it's a collector's item at that point.
Okay.
But
So
every day, if I ran into a normal letter, no.
So let me ask you this: How do you feel about, and how do y'all feel about? Y'all comment down below. But walking into a store and they say they have 2 or 3 bottles, or they just got some in, or whatever. Doesn't matter the price. Will you ask them to open each box and say, "Can you tell me the letters?" And would you request a certain letter, or
I've
would
not
you just
done
say, "Hey, I'll take a bottle. I'll roll the dice. I'll take whatever I can get."
I've not done it historically, but I like it, so I'm not mad at whatever I get.
What does that mean? Like, you like it, you'll drink it.
Yeah.
So if you get a duplicate letter,
Yeah, I'll drink it, and no big deal.
even if it is at that crazy price point.
No, not the crazy. I could care less about crazy. I'm not paying $200 or $300 for this.
Right.
Yeah, it's not, to me, it's not that good.
What's your top dollar?
Probably about 1 to maybe 125. Maybe. That's pushing it. That's maybe if I got.
That's some searching and looking right there.
It is.
That's a lot of time invested to find that.
It is because you don't generally find it at that price. But like you said, we're in a special situation. We do have a little bit better selection than some. So, but 1 to 125, that's about what I want to pay for it.
Yeah. So pro tip: if we're from a small town, I don't know, not very many people in it, but we have some decent stores around. So if you are trying to score certain bottles or whatnot, what I recommend, I'm sure Josh would too. We haven't discussed this off camera, but for those out there trying to get into not necessarily collecting, but just scoring a decent bottle, what we have found is if you'll go to one particular retail location
Mm-hmm.
And just start buying from them consistently, get to know
Build a
them.
relationship with them.
Exactly. That's exactly right. Instead of saying, well,
I'm going to search for the best price this day at this store.
that's right.
Yeah.
This week I found it here. This week I found it at this place. And this week it was over at this place. I quit doing that probably about 3 years ago.
Mhm.
And I said, you know what? From now on, I'm going to buy everything I buy from this one location. I built a relationship with the people there, not only the cashiers, the owner of the store, everyone employed there almost. And now they know when I walk in, hey, we just got this in. Would you be interested in this? Have you
So,
tried this?
and sometimes we even get calls and texts like,
Yeah,
"Hey, got this in. You guys interested?"
yeah, absolutely.
And it's all about a relationship, and even a good glass of bourbon's about a relationship. I generally don't drink alone. I'll have one or two if I'm with somebody.
Right.
So, everything you do, or a lot of things you do, is about a relationship. And even going in to get a bottle of bourbon, if you build that relationship, they'll know what you like, and hey, we got this in, and we haven't seen it. Are you interested?
Yeah. And I don't think in my mind a relationship goes both ways.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, not that I can provide a whole lot for the store owner, but I feel like if he were to ask me anything, I'd try to provide what I could.
Absolutely.
But I also don't go in just requesting
Nope.
crazy stuff. If I happen to go in, I have time that day, and I go in there, I don't get mad and say, "Oh, you don't have any Blantons. I'm not buying anything today." I'll generally just spend money in the store,
absolutely.
whether it's something I already have, something I don't have, something that is not good, something I've never.
Or a daily essential like a beer, or
Absolutely, a bag of ice, whatever it may
support
be.
their business. I mean, that's what they're in business to do, is to make money. So
Yeah.
support them.
Yeah. So, and I found where I'm even just not even looking for bourbon that day, but I'm driving by and hey, look, let me go get whatever they provide
Yep.
in their store, whether it's a convenience store or sure enough liquor store, whatever it may be. Even if my wife, she drinks vodka,
Mhm.
so let me go in there. I don't need any bourbon today, or I don't see anything on the shelf I like. I'm going to purchase something to let them know I'm still willing to spend money and to build the relationship.
Yeah. I think it's all about give and take. You are basically at that point they become a friend to you. So, not asking for special pricing or any of that, but they do have certain things that they know we like. So hey, they'll hit us up. Hey, we got this in, and if we say no, that's not for me, no big deal.
And if you do build a friendship out of it, even better.
Mm-hmm.
So I agree. But anyways,
On to the bourbon.
Enough of that rant.
Yeah. Look, phenomenal bourbon.
Not too hot.
It's not hot at all to me.
No, it's what, 93 proof?
Yeah, it's not hot. To me, it probably ranks up there. I'm a Jefferson's person. It ranks up there with the Jeffersons to me.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Jefferson's is a lot smoother to me, but this has a lot more complex taste than the Jefferson's does. It's got more kind of a smokier barrel taste to me.
This does?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Than a Jefferson. Jefferson's.
This has a sweeter taste than Jefferson's.
Yeah, it does. I agree with that. Yeah, much sweeter. And I like Jefferson's because it is pretty sweet.
Mm-hmm.
And that's one of the things that I do like about it. But this is kind of got a smokier caramel and like brown sugarish taste.
I agree. I wouldn't say so much brown sugar. I think it's heavy on the caramel vanilla end.
Yeah, caramel.
To try to bring out that.
Mm-hmm.
But regardless, it's still great for what it is. Like you, it doesn't bite too hard. On the back end, it's not heavy. It's a good, man. If I could find it and have it, it's a good daily drinker, guys.
It would be a good daily drinker, especially if you got the money to invest in it.
Oh, absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely. You need some more?
You want to show them your topper thing?
Yeah, I showed them the topper.
You got to show the whole thing set up.
Yeah, let's move over. We'll add it into the final piece. All right, so this is the final letter. Finally got it. Me and Josh just had it. Great, love it. Here we go. This is huge, guys. Huge. Boom. There it is. look at all the horses and how they're supposed to run. And I am excited.
It's pretty damn cool.
Man, it is.
It's a real conversation piece too, because you completed something it takes forever to do.
Look, I'm telling you, years in the making. Like I said earlier in the video, it's not anything I bought. I mean, I didn't just buy the topper off eBay.
Right. You didn't go searching for just the letters to make it a cool thing.
Every letter was a bottle I drank and purchased myself, finding it in a store. I never even sourced, okay, you've got the bottle, let me have that bottle off eBay or anything.
Right.
So really happy, guys. It took a long time. Super excited to have this moment and share it with everyone. So if you like this video, y'all be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.